Oh, I'm a fucking bun boy.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Hello.
So my character is significantly bigger than it was before.
That's a fucking downgrade and a half.
what the?
Yeah, it is.
It's a competition between you and Tyr now.
I mean, he's the champion of the dragon that's here as well.
But I agree, it's definitely a downgrade, but what can you do?
Yeah, just change the race or change anything
Yeah.
else because I haven't noticed.
Remember to port and everything.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Just remember to kill the boss for him.
Damn.
Remember to dodge beheads. The most important thing.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In Cardinal.
There!
You're so small now, boy. Fuck.
I wonder if you can keep up.
In follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
1 free. Free. Stay out.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
not have second wind here for that.
I used it, but it goes.
Spare my biting wits! Still you stacked. How delightful! The earth is mine to command! Pack of wolves!
Shot for the wind dragons. In, follow.
Try this!
Two.
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 Two, yeah. Out on Cardinals. Out. On Cardinals. Out on Cardinals. Mitigation again, just shield for the AoE. Gonna get it, shield. God. Whew. Oh my god, I actually okay.
No.
That's the
Will
only
not
kill
lose.
time I can have
I
mages
need
ballot
more
there.
power!
And I can paint it.
Fenrir's unbound
was-
might!
I was holding so I can start in the phase with full fire.
I have no mids left. I have mantra.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just get shields for the first one. Don't forget light parties, Konga, tank busters, and then so. Tanks always take the busters where the light party stacks are. Okay.
And light parties.
Saga's fucking blasting, bro.
Yeah, the last. Okay. Don't forget to hold your 2 minutes.
They moved to floating death traps! How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have! Prepare yourself!
Konga.
There's no escape!
Look behind you. Tank busters.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
Someone could have been here. Like on that, don't move. Just everybody's out.
I will rent
Yeah, that one.
all asunder.
Safe. In.
Yeah, I think already safe, yeah. Well on him. Go back. Go back. Konga.
No,
Ley lines.
Yeah, needs
yeah, I
to
was
be
about to
immediately.
move. Good.
The challenger's down!
Light party stacks, 2 minutes.
He already
Yeah.
sent.
Oh, yeah, we have, yeah, both.
Oh,
You can't do that, it's exposed the whole arena.
No,
Or,
that was too
Ah,
much for the
okay.
challenger.
yeah.
party's out.
Wait,
Party's out again.
Nowhere to stand.
Move already.
already doing. Oh
Move.
fuck, my teleporter. I expected to be
wait,
teleported and just walked off.
Question. So for the mood lever, I always go to the left platform, correct?
I mean, the only time you'll ever not do that is just during the second, like the much later tethers. Everything else, you just do the same dodge every time.
Good
Or
point.
he just goes to this tank with the marker next to it.
Yeah. So why are we holding 2 minutes for 35 seconds?
Or 20.
I mean,
have
he
your
said
1
hold-
minute in.
Yeah, he
Have
said
your 1 minute in. That's what people do.
I had all my shit.
I guess because it took forever to kill this time. So yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Just let me know when you're popping 2 minutes.
It's just a problem if it was.
No,
if it was.
the 1 minute gets disaligned from the 2 minute. At least mine does.
I mean, I had all of my shit there. I was just sitting on it for 35 seconds.
I mean, did you use
legitimately.
it at the beginning of the fight? Beginning
Yes.
of phase 2.
I used what I had. Yes.
If you also try and give 2 minutes when the spreads go out, so you can't hit everybody with 2 minutes.
Okay. No, it's fine. I just clicked 2 minutes whenever I saw tears, to be honest. I don't really care when we do it. It just seemed like a waste.
You're just not gonna have another like 2 minutes anyway in the fight, and you're still gonna have your 1 minute. Like, doesn't change anything.
At the moment, just give me like the 5 seconds like announcement when you're putting 2 minutes there, because I have no idea at all.
Yeah, holding.
Normally,
Saga,
it's
in case that happens again, I'm moving. You don't need to.
always doing second light party stack, and then after all the dodges happen, like the fucking 5 dodges.
What did you say, Tyr?
Missing food.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
My opener is completely fucked, but good call.
There's no way he has less HP than me.
Yeah.
Out, Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
In follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
Likewise.
my call.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Two, 4. 4. A way out.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
first turn too.
That's fine.
Wrong target. I mean, Sagan, you needed to pop for.
Yeah,
Wait, I crossed the side. How did I cross the side without popping?
Both you and Sagan went through at the same time.
Oh, that's a pain.
I was second, I think.
I was
Oh,
wondering
yeah.
why,
Kirby.
why both of you came over.
I misread my timer then. I was too focused making it down to the right side with the fucking AoE because it's like on the other side of the arena.
I saw you
It
running.
gets- Like it gets pulled so far, and I cannot catch up with the slide casting there.
I think it's because sometimes ping kind of fucks Aaron. So having it be extra far forward kind of solves that issue.
No, it's just annoying for me sometimes.
And enter.
I wonder if you can keep up.
And follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Combo.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Are we walling or go? Okay. Yeah.
I mean, tank mid is also missing there, I think. So.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out, Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
And follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Combo. No, that's normal. Sorry, clockwise.
It's counter.
Oh, it is.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I don't know. I need a little bit more focus to actually pay attention on what I'm doing, so I'll just shut up.
It's fine. Don't need to call it.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out, Cardinal.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
No way out.
Love that game.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Okay. Just didn't come on.
The wind answers my call.
Counter.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
One free. One. Okay. In follow.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command. Pack of wolves!
Over the heads. In follow.
That's you run a bit closer in the middle.
Try this!
3, 4. Right.
Out and Cardinals after. In. Enter.
Is this the end?
Okay.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
I think you're gonna get the. Dead.
This has gone on long enough. Victory is mine.
I don't.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can
In
keep
follow.
up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
Oh my god.
I think that's it.
That's too far.
The challenger's
Right
down!
here.
Is this the end?
Oh,
Happens when you set the trigger point too low on your keyboard.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In. Enter.
There! I wonder if you can keep
In.
up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
1 free. 1. Way out.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
Let me go.
Watch out for the wind one.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command! A pack of wolves!
Out for dragons. In, follow.
Weapons. Buster next.
Try this.
One, 3? No, 1, 4, 1, 4.
Yeah, or out Cardinals. Out. Enter. Out enter.
Take your time.
Modify. Dead.
Yeah, I'm holding OB in place.
I'm just not doing damage right here. See? Yeah, just killing it before the AoE though. Probably better.
No, I have no mana. No.
Will not lose. I need more power.
I just don't want to start AoEing again and then we just don't have any mitigation.
Egans! The rings be destroyed and they fallen below!
Probably shouldn't maximize for kind of P1 burst and just keep a normal rotation going.
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They've moved to floating death traps! How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Tonga.
There's no escape.
Behind you. Tank busters. Party on south.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
Wait, so
Everybody's out.
I will rend all asunder.
Left, in.
Again, left and you.
Left, left.
fuck.
It's fine, you could have been there. Go back,
Okay.
Tonga. You could have been there. Back, Tonga. Behind you. Light parties and normal. Everyone there. Everybody backs out again. Debate this thing.
You'll have
Away.
nowhere to stand.
Need to be near the tank with the marker. Okay. So party on here with me. Aaron needs to be with me.
Aaron, you need to be with the party.
Oh, you died by damage.
I used my mid way too early. Yeah, my bad.
So just a 6-man stack. Good.
Dodge this if you can.
Are you all there?
I think we would have lived with Aaron in the stack as well. Just barely overkill.
Yeah, just there was nothing on that.
So wait, what's the damage instance? Is it always a marker going off?
What?
For the tank buster?
I
Or
mean,
is
there
it
were
like-
busters.
Huh?
You mean?
Depends on which buster
When-
you're taking, I guess. If you're
when
taking
do
the
I
cleave,
need-
it's the cast bar. If it's the mark, then it's your mark.
I'm asking when I need to use my mid basically. Because I only have short mid there.
I mean, it depends on which hit you're taking.
You just can't
Like
use
the cast bar is the big cleave tank buster, and your debuff, if you have the debuff, that's your tank buster time.
Okay.
Gunbreaker Paladin, you prohibited for doing any invul.
You
Bullet
yeah, I know.
range.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Also, for the platform break, it doesn't matter if you go left or right. It's just if as a party you need to go to northwest, northeast
party-
anyway.
There's a body, yeah, there's the tanks, of course, one each side. 'Cause
Also, so whenever Tom used his buffs, that was for perfect timing. Everyone was what That was before, was like way out of sync.
Yeah, that's normally the timing I've seen every time.
Can you call it? Just call it.
I called it this time. I called 2 minutes. Like that. It's during the second light party stacks, then the next one is after all the bullshit dodges, like the in-out donuts and stuff.
The moment we're on, I guess our ley lines, the moment we do the second lay party stacks.
During party stack, second party stack, that's it.
Yeah.
Like eventually on Enrage, you're gonna get your 2 minutes while tanks are involving, and then
If
you only
get
have
my-
1 minute left
If
anyways.
you get my Heart of Light on the other side.
If everybody's like completely in, everybody should get it during the light party stacks.
Okay. Alright, pulling.
Like the chill also parts of like 2 minutes instead of just running like chicken.
It is because it's like DPS markers there after the light party stacks. I need nothing to
Let's
adjust, I guess,
begin,
for me.
shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Can actually finish my ley lines.
Yeah, that's also where I use my mitigation on that light 40 stack, that I'm just kinda actually falling where every range uses their mitigation that I've seen. Out, enter.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
I
The
misclicked
wind
Feint.
answers my call.
Counter.
Who had the mark as a tank with the aura?
We don't have Feint. Thank you for your sacrifice, man.
Yeah.
I have nothing
Yep.
to
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess so.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
2-4. 4. In. What the fuck? Every time I look at Saga just getting blasted, but he doesn't die in my game.
That's by what?
By the pillar.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
we had the good pattern where I was on the win the whole time, so it doesn't die.
Healers were kinda low there, so I waited a bit.
Aaron hit 2 digits.
Oh, and then she.
It's definitely missed running off before the last set of line areas.
The left set is always
Still
the
you stand.
confused.
How
Sometimes the
delightful.
second one if the drain. Like between yellow and green, the second set runs out.
The earth is
But
mine to
diagonal
command. A pack of wolves.
How did he know?
In and follow.
Dodge.
Hits. How the
I don't
I call
fucking know, dude.
bullshit. That was so
Nah.
not safe.
My screen I was safe.
You're like in the middle.
Nah. I was already on the edge of my screen.
Let's focus. Talk about Wizard later.
Try this.
one,
One,
one, one.
one, one, one.
Oh no. I didn't.
Oh my.
Okay. Was it the
3.
keyboard issue again?
Compare with tight space, yes.
Why?
Compare with tight.
Don't press anything.
I'll survive. No. Nah, it's fucked anyway. Like, the percentage is already high.
Okay, I'm not pressing.
It needs to be like
Could
12,
you,
11
I
without.
need
LB.
to prepare.
yeah, could you potentially change how like your fucking button presses are so it's not like constantly
Yeah.
running into a wall?
It's not constantly running in a row. It was just tight space, thank you.
I'm getting flashbacks from Tio.
I immediately removed my fucking bar jump back after that happened once. That shit
I
is not
haven't
on my
touched the
bar.
wall at least 5 folds.
Yeah. But it only took you like what, 2 new keyboards?
I don't think it was a good idea putting my backwards jump on my almost the same as my sprint button.
Okay, is there a way how you can fix it right now, Simon?
It is not because I this time I pressed it intentionally because I wanted to go further out,
You
but I
just
wasn't
walked.
supposed to.
Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
it was not accidentally, it was intentional.
You intentionally wall. It's not good. Good job, Agent.
To try not.
Like, I'm not falling
Not unused.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In.
In.
Enter.
There.
What the fuck are these ones?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Here's Talon go.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter. God.
I
Challenger's down! Is this
got confused and thought I had a tether.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Enter.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Go 4. 4. In. Follow.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! Still you stabbed. How delightful.
Sure is better than 2.
The earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves.
Can follow.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I guess I was. No, I wasn't in the stack somehow. Okay.
Try this.
Four.
Out and Cardinals. Out. And Cardinals, out and Cardinals.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I'm LBing.
The challenger
I'm not
rises again.
alone.
Can they turn this around?
Just to make sure to mitigate if you get the
I
last
can't
series.
get some.
You're gonna get the last series. Oh no, never mind, it just doesn't go through. Never mind. I guess only if it's at the end of the cast.
Doesn't matter, it's prog.
I need more
I am
power.
fucking empty. I don't have any cards. My 1 minute is really non-existent.
Guess I hold my add for like the double tank buster, or is it with party stack, or is that all physical?
I'm using mine on the second light party right now.
So I feel like we were over mitigating the second light party, so I'm holding my add there.
Yeah, just told it I'll save mine. Just following the physical range spreadsheet for us.
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They moved to floating death traps. How will they
I
fight
think you
as
just need
soon
to
as they
mitigate
move?
this one. You can have one less person on it.
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Tonga.
There's no escape.
Up behind you. Tank Buster.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
We race out.
I will rent all asunder.
Left out.
Oh shit.
Tonga.
Not far enough.
Yeah, Tonga. What's behind you? Light 40 stacks.
I faint.
Everybody's out.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
I am on the wrong thing.
Doesn't matter.
Gets random for us. Everybody on this platform, yeah?
Yep.
Mitigate once you have. Okay. Make sure you switch for heal, then
For the tank buster, like Ari, you need to be more closer to the right edge there as well.
Oh, I'm on wrong.
Dodge this if you can.
Wait, oh.
Yeah, it's caught.
It's fine. I'm trying to get to you, but yeah.
The power of wit unleashed.
I was trying to give Saga the least movement, but It's
During Congo, or?
no during the towers, but he needs to be south anyway. Like you're gonna have to move all the way south anyway if you want the tether thing to happen, Saga.
Yeah, I just my brain went to the right platform instead all the way to the left.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh boy. I took that initial buster with Guardian and Sheltron, and I barely lived, but I also wasn't fully hyped.
I mean, you have a bridle.
I used Rampart, Camouflage, and Corundrum, and I didn't live. But I will just kitchen sink. I will use everything.
But then I have nothing. Then I have nothing for that.
You only need your short net for the cleave, like for the actual like. The other.
Why do I actually ley lines remove so much?
It needs to be on point. I still don't know 100% to tell, because did you get hit when Caspar finishes? I got hit like 4 seconds after.
I got hit slightly after.
Like when he does the
I think both of us can mid when the Caspar ends. And then like.
Yeah, but will I guess like 1 second maybe after the Caspar ends. Because then you will get like an extra 15%.
Give me 10 seconds. I just need to check.
So order it was.
Aru,
Yeah.
you had the prey marker this time, right?
Yeah.
You did.
Do you think you can stand a little bit further to the right on the platform that you were on, because your cleave almost hit the party?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I move my feint to that mechanic instead of a first light party?
We're gonna need some mitigation for the wind cleaves. Not how much, probably not that much, but something.
Does rep work?
I mean,
Yeah.
sure, it's coming from the boss. It's a cast.
How
Like rep right now, like one of the tanks can get both first light party stacks, and one can get the buster.
Is
like,
yours also a 3-second window, Aru? Like Corundum?
The extra mid, you mean?
Yeah, the extra mid.
Mine's 4.
You could technically do it then. Is mine also 4? Mine's also 4. So looking at stream, the Caspar ends, and then I press it, but it runs out like a split second before it happens. So
the extra mid runs out.
The extra mid runs out. So it's like the Caspar ends, wait an extra second, and then press it, and then it should cover it.
Okay.
It's here.
Yes.
If you remove your feint, everybody is still living. So yes, you can definitely. As long as everybody else is pressing the exact same buttons as they did this time, everyone will live.
For what?
I'm just gonna try that anyways. I'm
For
gonna remove my feint from the
allow you survive the
stacks to the 6-man stacks and the tank busters.
Yeah.
That way it aligns as well with the last AoE and P1.
I went down to 7,000 health.
That's what I wanted to feint anyways. I just didn't do it this time because I was in LB.
Yeah, we have for the first group party stack, we have Soil, Troubadour, Temperance,
because you're
and
dead.
Reprisal.
I normally don't. You just pick up that thought you're not gonna get to the stack.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna have it still.
I don't know if we live if we remove 20%.
Somehow my Troubadour just didn't come out during like the last 2 minutes, so that's why I still had it.
Yeah, one of you need to hold for the second thing. Like 31% is livable, 20% is definitely fucking not.
Yeah, I'm doing the second one.
Then Tyr needs to feint the first one.
Do I really need to kitchen sink that first buster?
Mine is gonna be on cooldown if I mitigate at the end of phase 1. You just wasn't this time.
The light party stacks are magical, so it's only 5% from me. I don't think I make that much of a difference there. Unless, of course, it also helps with auto attacks. I don't know about tank mid.
That's whatever. Moi, if you do both light party stacks, I can do the tank buster, I think.
Yes, that's what I've been saying. Like you can just first GCD reprisal like for the light party, and you'll have it for the next light party.
Okay, can I do both tank busters, the twin bite and the thingy after?
Probably if you do it really early, because it's 15 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Probably. That I don't know. Probably.
Yeah.
So what? So what am I fainting? At this point, I'm very confused. I
Guess you
can't
should
faint the.
have. Yes,
I can't faint the first one.
Can you or can't?
I can't because
Okay.
I've just fainted the body stack.
Eventually, you just need something on like the wind cleaves. I think.
Which is Prowling Gale. That's not.
Yeah,
the
I'll
one
have my
for-
I'll have my healing up for it.
What
that,
mechanic are you talking about?
Yeah, the wind cleaves. Yeah, that I think that's
no,
called.
that's twofold.
Yeah, default.
Pro-
That's the
Prowling
name.
Gale, Prowling Gale is the towers.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So I faint twofold.
Yeah. You can
Okay.
probably even get like 3 of the cleaves in.
Okay. Sure. Ready.
Can people maybe look at twofold for one more time before we pull, just in case we get there? But because I feel like this will be like the first like bigger wall.
I mean, it's.
I know what I
only
need to do. I just my brain flips the arena wrong sideways. Like,
DPS have to be played positioned. That's all.
Yeah.
After that, it's kind of simple. Like we either take the tether to the rage players and the outside players, whoever is taking what side now. I know the tower that I'm on this side. So
As a DPS, you just need to preposition yourself, because if you teleport, if you chill behind the teleport, the tether will immediately just go to you.
it's the bad thing is
and vice versa.
Yeah.
it's the power order, and the other thing that's going on at the same time is the laser mechanic. So we all kind of have to pay attention. But I assume that the DPS are like it's always based on the purpose in person, right?
Yes.
So the DPS do the DPS also just bait that?
I mean, you can just
DPS,
choose for
right?
one person to do it. It just matters one person.
person. Matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we
Like
can
one
use-
person on the platform needs to bait it.
Yeah, so if I see that Nofi has got to place the first orb, I already know that I'm the first person to take the laser bait on our platform.
You always
Yes.
1 or 4 as a
Yeah, and
melee
after
or
that,
a
I just
healer.
move out again, sit on the platform and wait for Zaga to bring it over. Or do you want me to come over?
Wait. If I'm the one who has it, I'm northeast. If I have to place the orb, it's southwest at Bates, no?
I thought you were.
No, if it's so wait, you are M2, right?
Yes, I'm M2.
Okay, so we always want the first tethers to resolve either southwest or southeast.
Yeah, but like
I
You're
get where the
confusing
tethers
who-
are.
you're confusing who's starting where. That's the issue.
I was
Basically,
assuming-
you only want to bait when there's when the tether is
That's not the issue.
going-
Like you're just confused who's starting where. That's the issue, not
I was-
who baits what.
I was just assuming that Nofi is taking Zaga's position, so he's all the way to the right.
Yeah, I'm southeast, but Tom was also southwest. So the melees are northwest, northeast.
Yes.
Already decided.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
Renan position, so I'm northeast. I'm not southeast.
Yeah, sorry. I was assuming that you and Zaga had like position swap or whatever.
Okay, but if I'm placing the orb, then Aru and Tom are baiting. If Saga is baiting the orb, then you and Simon are baiting.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. That as long as that's like cool, because that was how I understood it as well. People are just confusing the positions, I guess. that's all.
Basically, we just okay, cross. One of us two is going to bait the first laser. The other one is going to get the last.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Okay, cool. Let us continue the suffering.
Also with me and Aru can just chill like max melee on like the right side and he'll still get hit. He doesn't need to go out.
Yeah.
So I'm just a bit confused with everyone's position at this point because we talked about swapping so much shit around. I just know where I am and who I look at.
Just make
Where I look
just to make tether passing clear. Like if it starts, for example, on Nofi, he comes over to my platform. I take it from him. I position, and then I give it back to Novi and that continues as normal. But like, if I start with the tether, I come over and give it to Novi on his platform, I guess.
Yeah.
So the tether always normally also passes it to the next platforms themselves.
Sure.
Is there a way to fuck up passing the tether? Basically, can I like accidentally run into the healer or tank that is on the platform that I'm passing to and accidentally give it to the wrong person? Or like,
Supports
doesn't
can just-
matter if-
Supports can just chill in the back.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If they're in the
Also-
back, it's fine.
Also, Saga, if you get the tether first, I will just come down to your platform and stand behind the teleporter so you can give it to me when you're done. That way I can just teleport back and it should be fine.
Yep.
Like the timer should be off at that time. You don't need to change like things all the time.
I'm just saying that if I grab it from you here and the tether is originating from the middle and I run like this, will I pass it to Moy or Aru on my way through?
Oh, could happen.
Probably, yeah.
So I just
But-
okay. So
But they should be max melee anyway, so you can run in front of them.
it's gonna be
The tether
definitely
pass the tether pass should always happen like near the teleporter, and supports don't need to be near the teleporter at all.
I just like to, get this shit out of the way.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's a lot of room for error or whatever.
Also
It
just
is-
make sure both you and the tether stand still when passing because of tether mechanics in this game.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In Cardinal.
There!
Holy fucking shit.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
We should not have lived that.
I don't know what happened.
Nothing.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
That shit was illegal.
The wind answers my call.
Counter. I need to, yeah, we need to share it.
Oh, damn, the save.
Do you hear more? Okay.
Have fun sharing.
What would it?
Oh my.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true!
Go forth. 2. Follow.
Not bad. Not bad.
Bloody up mid.
We've scarcely begun.
Tia needs help.
Help, help, help. Wind. Or stone.
Yeah, stone. My god.
That was just
Holy
standing there
fuck.
for so long.
That is an
Thank god.
freaking needed.
Yeah,
Bro,
Bear my
oh
mighty
my
wings.
god. What is this fucking game?
Final Fantasy. The critically acclaimed.
Bro, every button warping perfectly. Fucking Trobodor 5 times I fucking press it, even lights up.
Still your
Crazy.
stat.
Average FFXIV experience, to be honest.
Holy fuck.
The earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves.
Follow. I'm not gonna question about it again.
yeah.
We can't keep getting away with it!
Shh, put up Abominator.
Try this.
Three.
Okay. Out and Cardinal. Out. And enter. I'll just be a good fox and hold for a second.
I need insta-cast left to actually pop my pot there, so
I need
annoying.
more power. Fenrir's unbound might.
Like this whole cutscene is like 50 seconds long or some shit.
The rings be
Just
destroyed
about.
and they fallen below.
Egat, the ring has been.
Oh.
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They moved to floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room?
My body.
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Onga.
There's no escape.
Watch out behind
I
you.
move. Oh my god.
Okay. Tank
That
buster.
one you don't have to.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
Tank busters.
I would get him.
Anyway, south.
I will rent all asunder.
In right. Or outright, outright,
Oh,
outright,
yeah,
outright,
out,
outright.
out. Go back to platform, Ponga. Light stacks, 2 minutes. Back south.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Party on
Oh.
mine. Party on mine. Nearly more in this platform.
I think I'm too close, maybe? I don't know.
Never survived. Start
Good
bringing
position.
back.
Dodge this if you can.
I think I fainted way too early, but
Yeah.
The power of wind unleashed.
okay. I'm gonna be here.
Oh, you need to stack with me. Need a bit now, more.
Watch out for dying.
Oh,
No, that was too
Yeah, and
much
then you
for
need to
this
give it to
Avenger.
me here. Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, that's way too late. Needs to be like really fast.
I
Good job, bro. Good pull.
Yeah.
is that possible?
For what?
I dropped my orb, immediately walk onto the teleporter. Cheer took the thing 1 second later, and I got one shot by the orb.
Depends how fast you went to the teleporter. Do you have like a 6-second cooldown that you can teleport?
No. Like I went directly from us dropping my orb to going to the teleporter to Tier's platform and got one shot by the orb there.
How am I supposed to live there?
Yeah. I
Trying
can
to
also-
go like after, just try and go a bit like to the side so you can reach the healers. Like
Can you call if you have the tether at the start? Because I was looking for it the whole time and I didn't see it, and I was like,
Like,
well,
it's-
this better be on Zaga because I'm walking in.
Yeah. So
if you don't-
It spawned on Moy and I grabbed it from him.
Tia,
Okay.
you need to be in front of the teleporter. You cannot be where you were. That little time walking in there actually killed me. Like you needed to have it and immediately walk out.
Yeah,
I saw
Yeah.
that.
if wait in front of the teleporter if you're taking it from somebody teleporting over.
I saw that.
Yeah.
As expected, I have to get used to the timing of all this shit.
Oh yeah, same. Like I have no idea what's going on. I'm just saying that was what happened
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I
Where
saw
should I
that. It's
stand
fine.
there?
as a tank, legit, just stand
Just
like
make
near
melee
the.
to the left of me.
It's alright, bro. Like, we just do it cleaner next time. Keep
Yeah.
pulling.
Just like reach
I
like.
think we're all getting it. So
Also,
Yeah, give me a region after the tank bust and I will live.
Just stand like more near on that fucking. If like no tether is coming to you, literally just stand like on the closer
Okay.
side to the healer. They
But
can
then-
reach you.
But in this case, I had the giant wind bubble on the platform, and if I go in, like I'll bait the thing.
Yeah, so just don't stay completely in.
ideally, the person baiting the in will stand all the way on the edge on the front of the platform, so you can, as long as you're not on the edge of your platform, you shouldn't bait it.
Because I can just be inside in front of the orb, in most
Yeah.
cases.
Yeah, on near the healer side, so
Yeah.
they actually reach you on heals. 'Cause, yeah.
I also
Yeah,
placed
that's
it a
fine.
bit further forward because you were so late moving towards me.
Well, I was more concerned about my health. And
Like
then more-
ideally, the orb will also be a bit further behind us, so we have more space.
Let's see, where were
Yeah.
you? You just be next to you, so we can put it further, like in the back.
Trying to give Nature's Mind when like no wind cleave is happening, so I'm going completely in to just give it, but
Maybe place it a
that'll
bit
give me shield,
further
right?
on the right edge as well, so I'm closer to the teleporter. Right
Yeah.
after.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go again.
I'm just gonna trust that whoever has to bait is gonna be all the way on the edge, so I can like be more towards the other platform so I can get used.
If we survive all of that, we go back to the one platform that was destroyed.
Yep, and then it's the
Dance,
Then we need
and
to do a
then
lot of
it's
dodges.
each just dance the first part of the fight again, and then
Let's
it's already
begin,
towers
shall
and
we?
terrace.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
That's kinda the whole fight in the anime. Enter.
I wonder if you can keep up.
In, follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With
This one only
Fenrir's
is a bit
might,
late, so we'll be a
I rouse
bit
the
late on the other
storm.
side.
The wind answers my call.
clockwise.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
We need that guy.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Nice, left order.
The knockback knocked me off. Would have else made it to the tower.
I also barely didn't make it to the tower.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out, Cardinals.
I wonder if you can keep up.
In, follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
3 million damage. Oh.
Simon, you can make this a billion times easier for me if you start on D and not on 4, so I have space to place my AoE.
Sure.
So I never know like how far I can go backwards.
I'm usually on the edge almost.
I'm
Yeah,
always
I know,
on.
I know, but the AoE is perfect. And I risk either clipping you or Aru.
Let's begin, shall we?
I'm just giving a lot of space by being on the edge myself.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
The second set I always just pre-position on 2 or 3 depending on the direction.
Yeah, I just sprint and just get out of here. Out. Inter. Damn, Mario, holy fuck. Crazy.
Hmm?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I guess the cast was over when you jumped. Right back.
You can read the fuck out of that.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Counter.
call.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
One free. Free. In, follow.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Watch wind.
Yeah, I'm watching. Okay.
Wind is already too low.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In, enter.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. ground answers my call.
Counter.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Go 4. 4. And follow. Oh, we're lucky.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Just start chilling already, honestly.
Yep.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command! A pack of wolves!
Out. Dragon heads.
I got hit. I'm gonna LB3 just to make sure we reach it whenever we get there.
Try this!
2,
2.
2.
2.
Yeah.
Simon. Simon.
The challenge is down! Is this the end?
Simon again now.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Fuck this.
Hurry! Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
You're probably standing between my feet, and then I saw the marker apparently up of me.
Also for the ranged and healers, you have some space to be like left of, or right of the marker, just not too far.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Could be fine as long as it's on the marker.
Out. Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
He's starting to shirt me
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of
already.
you.
Yeah, and you keep pushing it earlier.
Trying to find a timer, can you see?
You don't need to, I think.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Press interject.
The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
2, 4. 4. Out.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Better.
Gonna move on.
Stop attacking.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command! A pack of wolves!
Okay. Okay. I'm leechy behind the phone.
Out.
Damaged.
Away, away,
The
away.
challenger, rise it again!
Dragon
Let
head.
me turn this around.
Freaking out.
That's legal mode.
But I have a dash. Like, mine doesn't yeet me off the platform.
Mine too.
I need to target.
You don't get a damage from this time more. You need
Focus, focus, focus.
Try this!
1, 2.
Two.
Just wait.
Out on Cardinals. In. Enter. In. Enter.
Huts. Yeah, just to be safe, honestly.
Make sure if you get the last AoE, I think I just can skip it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I need to check how the fuck they even just died.
No. Will not
Do it
lose.
after the pull.
I need
We have a
more
break
power.
after this anyway.
Fenrir's unbound might!
Egads! The rings be destroyed and they've fallen below!
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They've moved to floating death traps! How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Konga.
There's no escape.
Wait, I'll go back.
Behind, left behind.
See
Tank
it was a
busters.
triple.
Tank
Will you be able to
busters.
stay on your feet?
Pretty south.
I will rend all asunder.
Out.
Right.
Out. Konga again, go back. Look behind. Light party stacks. Then 2 minutes. South.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Okay, we're already correct position.
Ready for towers after?
How about back?
Maybe we could wait like 1 VCT for you or
Dodge
something.
this if you
And
can.
I did.
The power of wind.
It's on southeast. Oh, wait.
Same thing again.
bait next. No. Okay.
Don't be too close. Don't be too close.
Or oh my. Yeah,
Oh.
Tyr also played it again. Or like you just chill max Billy on your right side. That's all
Oh,
you
I
have.
got autoed.
On the right side, okay.
Yeah, so you don't steal my tether and it still hits you.
Yeah.
You go back
I mean,
south, you dodge them.
This is all south here, where Moy is.
From Moy is in, out, in, donut sides, and look at sides. In, well, I mean, from Moy
Sides,
is.
sides,
Yeah, from
Moy
where you are.
sides. Donut next.
Lower side.
I thought it was the inverted, I didn't see the errors.
Moy's in,
Yeah, it was empty the doors.
Moy's out.
And then after this is 2 minutes again. This is 2 minutes, and then repeats again.
Yeah.
Light party stacks, Ponga, tank buster again.
So whenever you're passing the tether, you want to stand right in front of the teleporter, not a step further, because the space is kind of tight, and you want the people baiting to be all the way forward.
Yeah.
So like if the teleporter is the C marker, you want to be here.
Everything on my platform just went to shit.
It's okay.
Like I'm just
Just-
going back,
Yeah,
Haru steals my tether, Tyr
yeah.
steals the bait.
Yeah.
I can
About the
also hold on. I can also just chill
We
on
need to
your left
instance,
side
right?
now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't do anything. Just
I
chill.
can also just chill on your left side now. Tom?
I mean, you can, I guess. Just make sure, like, you let me
When
go,
I'm-
like, completely middle south.
Just in
About
case.
Moy,
Just in case
Moy can stay
I-
left of me.
When I passed it to you, Tom, where do I go so I don't bait the laser, but I also don't get hit
Behind
by
the teleporter should be fine.
So just. Oh right. 'cause
mean-
I have the
Ideally, the people that are baiting the laser are all the way on the front of their platform, so you should never bait the laser accidentally on
Yeah.
by like being slightly.
Because I'm, like,
Mm.
going completely behind, so even
Closer to
behind
the
the
boss.
platform should be fine for you.
Whenever I'd given you the tether tip, because you were in front of the teleporter, and I had teleported to you, I just stepped behind the teleporter, waited
Yeah.
for my debuff, and then walked back into it, and it was fine.
Yeah, I forgot that I could technically just run through the teleporter, so I was kind of scared to move around there.
Oh,
So I just
Yeah,
stood still. But
that's-
yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, because I can take it again. Okay.
What he's saying, like, if it's our side first, I do that, and then, like, you stay behind it, and I'll literally just give it to you, and immediately just go into the teleporter.
So like a 5-minute break. Can I get a coffee?
Yeah.
Or?
yeah.
Okay.
I just didn't see the arrows because I was dead of the what rotation the boss was doing. I thought it was just going clockwise. It was counter. Does everybody know what tethers we're doing, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
We're
The-
doing the one in Renon's video, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
any of them fucking healers just shut down their fucking brain for like 30 seconds.
I mean,
I don't think
Tank doesn't
even-
really have anything to do either. But
Yeah, I don't think all those
wait
are even
for-
happening.
Wait. For are they different than the toolbox?
Completely.
Okay, let me check.
Like the toolbox makes like already from the beginning more people move already twice, while the Renon one, which is what people actually normally use, only like 1 or 2 people max will have to move twice. And like 2 or 3 people don't even move. Like the healers don't move, a DPS will not move. It's like tanks northwest, southeast,
Yeah,
DPS.
I'll just definitely quick to watch it.
Yeah. After that is kinda like after that you literally just kinda need to look for yourself because the boss does like the half cleave in and out and he just chooses somebody to look at and they're all spreaded, so kinda just need to look at yourself. Also, just because why not have has the enrage been decided yet?
I don't think so.
Probably also. Like just who involves first. gonna have 2 minutes during the second. AoEs, which normally should be invuln or double. I don't know. If it's invuln, then everybody can freely do 2 minutes.
Freaking Saga is blasting phase 1. It is insane.
Black maging. Actually, I want to see how the fuck I just die. Okay. Half my body was on the cleave, I guess.
Hello, Mac.
Like,
Well,
Hello back.
I mean, did the tank survive now, right? So.
I mean, like with everything else it has seemed to be, we are all pretty fine. We just need to see it like 30 times and it's gone. It's dead.
Yeah.
might just, if it starts on our platform, just stay on like the left half ish, so you don't accidentally hit the tether for me.
Maybe not bring Jumbo Cackle again. And try again. One day I
It
will
was counter, right?
3 times the same number, and then when you get 3.
That's what I'm doing. For years I've
Yeah,
been doing
okay,
the same
was
3
counter.
numbers, I've never won. And close
The same, are there 3 different numbers or all the same number?
all three of them are the same number sequence. I've been using since Stormblood 2498. That's the combination I've been trying to win with.
Alright, so now we know what not to go for.
I haven't
Continue.
done fucking gold
But
saucer.
if
yet
it
in, like,
has never
8 years.
hit so far, it's more likely to hit, right? Right, that's how it works.
That is what
Yeah,
I'm hoping.
yeah.
That's what I'm
Sure.
hoping. Here, let me get some copium.
It's that fucking meme where the guy is digging through a mine and diamonds just beyond the
Yeah.
fucking thing where he stops. Yeah.
Never keep stopping.
But
Never stop.
if I win, I will be the one laughing. And then it's like, well, I bought already everything from the gold saucer.
Meanlight 50 years forward when everybody's already in their grave. Ha! I was right.
I can almost buy the 4 million mount if I get 200 more K.
Man,
Yeah.
this sudden change of race has really fucked with my like awareness. It's so bad.
Yeah, that's why
You want
for
me
me
to
to
font
go in
as well?
anything besides Lalafell, it's so fucked.
What would
Previous
Do we
year,
do we need to do it how it is in Renon's video with the temporary conga?
what do
Yes.
you mean temporary conga?
you don't have
it
enough
also is-
time to set up proper cameras.
Okay.
It's gonna be it's kind of gonna be random because where the boss is literally gonna look at
just-
somebody random when we're all spread around
'Cause-
from tethers.
Yeah, we're all spread around from the terrace and we don't really have control over that, so we need to just quickly.
Do that or use eyes. Do one of the two.
Are you talking
like-
about the ultraviolet ray or whatever the
Oh,
fuck it's called?
the last
Yeah,
one.
after green blue tethers, because it's
Yeah, yeah.
super fast after that.
Yeah, but this one goes from left to right, right?
No, you just make
The most
temporary
Yeah,
conga.
So,
I know what you mean,
the-
Simon. Yes.
the most
Okay.
right person go. No, wait.
No, he's
It's-
correct. You just
It's just this picture.
if you have like 3 on one side, it's like the furthest left goes left, the furthest right goes right, and like
Mhm.
same with like the two ones. You just go
Yeah.
like right and left.
This is
It's the exact
no,
same
no,
as
no,
the
no.
first. It's
Oh.
the exact same as the first time. It's just different platforms.
Oh wait, the two one stays. Like one of them stays.
Yeah.
so-
It's
Yeah,
the
2 on stays.
the most right one of the, like looking at the boss, the most right one on the two will stay, left one will go left.
In this
Yeah.
case, it's me. Like I will be moving if I get it.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could easily like have the southeast platform swap over to south, and the other people converge on the northwest platform real quick after the tethers are gone.
Isn't it exactly what it is though?
Yes.
Healers
that's
and
what
melees
I-
are south. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Healers and melee are south, and then
No,
ranged.
not
and-
necessarily. It
Not
depends on
necessarily.
what DPS
the-
is south.
The picture is what Renan's video showed.
Yeah, but that's how it just
RNG.
ended up with the melees being close to the healers there.
Pure thing.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the healers, the one DPS that needs to be with the healers, and the DPS that has like
It's the
blue
3
shadow
tower
with
stack
thing.
plus the 1 tower stack southeast, and all the other people are northwest.
Yeah.
The only thing that I need to know if there's 3 and I have the first one, I go left. That's all
Yeah.
I need to know.
Like, this is not even fucking tank power was doing that. It's insane.
But the fucking raid plan does this weird bullshit.
Bro, fucking parties I seen on just people just doing UPF, they just fucking gamble, dude. They just use their fucking eyes sometimes.
Like, you have
Things are a
enough-
little bit too fast in this like fight to just YOLO everything unless you're like super confident
just
with the
give-
pace.
You have enough time for one swap, so you can do what Renan does, and
That's why
go from there.
everybody also waits everything together at the beginning, so he just doesn't destroy a random platform every time.
let me delete my picture so it doesn't confuse people.
Oh
Damn.
fuck.
Great
Also,
music
Moy,
over there.
if your invuln is not back for the third tower, just scream and then we will share the third one.
It's for rage, right?
Yeah.
I think PF normally does already invuln on the second, because that's when you actually have 2 minutes.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do
but,
second and third.
Yeah, Aru's just taking the second one.
Usually you invuln second, third, and kitchen sink the fourth.
Where
That I actually, yeah, that chest I never seen actually.
where I died on the
But I
light-
guess you have more cooldowns.
Tom, shut up. Where I died on the light party stack, I had 100 seconds left on Hollowed Ground.
I don't know if that's enough. we might need to kitchen sink the third one then, and you invuln the fourth.
I mean, what do you mean? If he just doesn't invuln, like you'll still have it.
Huh?
If he still invulns like that second one in P1, he should have it.
I don't know.
Just get there. We'll figure it out from
Like
there.
I'm just
Moy,
Fine.
did you say when you died you had 100 seconds left?
Yes. So when
Okay, that was 9:57.
1 minute.
No, that was 10:45.
it's the third light party stack that I had 100 seconds.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible. Because there's a minute and 5 seconds left before enrage.
At the beginning of it. So whole enrage is almost like the mid 30 seconds or even more.
Isn't the fight exactly 11:50?
No. I mean, like the start, if it's just the start of enrage, and if you just invulns further forward, that's like almost a minute later after enrage starts. close to it.
That helps me nothing.
I
but
know. You should have it.
okay.
If not, he just chops the fort.
This is the picture pre-combat line, right?
Yeah, the arrows are from like where you are before. Like that's why the
Yeah.
fucking arrows, so you don't get super confused.
It's like, where do you want all the blue ones to go? I'll just share the same one. Great, got it.
Check food. I'm saying that mostly to myself because I'm a bozo.
Oh, my portrait. I got a driver license.
Here, I think you're popping your 2 minutes a bit early in phase 2.
This time it was fine.
Did you check the very last poll?
The last one was fine.
Maybe not.
Last vote fun.
Check that one.
Something was early.
Yeah, here you did. Perfect, this one. Also for that parent here, because like the tether ends on me, like you don't even need to go back. You just chill on my platform and then you just go back to the broken platform.
Oh, okay.
Like no need to go back. You're gonna have to go by. We're gonna go back south after.
Okay, that's good to know.
I think if you actually go back, you can't go get to the south platform in time. Because you still have the 6-second debuff that you can teleport.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In Cardinal.
I wonder if you can keep up.
In
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
before. 4. Out.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Chill. Okay.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command! Pack of wolves!
Out.
Try this!
4,
Or
1.
Cardinals out. Out. Cardinals out. Cardinals.
For the challenger. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. What power! Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Mitigate the AoE. Dying before those 2 minutes is so fucked.
I need more power!
Yeah. I barely got clipped by the fucking
Fenrir's
dragon.
unbound might!
Idiots! The rings be destroyed and they've fallen below!
Improvise my rotation.
What becomes of my body? Defeat is not an option.
Damage doesn't really matter as long as we haven't seen rage
Floating
anyway
death
though.
traps. How will they fight with so little room?
Now I
Where-
fight
where
with
go?
everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Konga.
There's no escape.
9. South beside the tanks.
Will you be able to stay on your feet? I will rend all asunder.
Go back. Konga.
That's so fucking bullshit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
No, it's fucked. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. My port. 2 minutes also.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, this face.
Go back
holy
out.
shit.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Party near mine.
Just-
Wait for a heal and then move.
Dodge this if you can. The power of wit unleashed.
Or please, stay still.
The challenger's down.
Bonus damage.
Is this the end?
Yeah.
Overall good though.
Or just went to the middle. Good Dom just stole my turret.
Thing is, if I go right, I won't get any yields, I think.
Yeah, just then stay left. You're fine until you move.
You can be in the middle front, just don't be all the way on the edge. You should be fine.
And at this point, we already want to be south.
Yep. The moment that
yeah,
is over, you want to move south as fast as possible.
I think it. Oh, never mind. It's just the still autos you're doing there. Makes sense.
I got autoed for 100k.
Yeah, I thought like at aim I can do all the dodges and then I just got autoed.
First time?
First time.
What do you mean first time? I'm just on tank vacation.
I think the tank should still be in range of at least one healer there.
Yeah, I have Aru.
Let's begin, shall we?
Or I just need to make sure like he doesn't steal after that, so I can give to tier. So I don't give it immediately, also it doesn't get there in time.
Bro, I unironically have more responsibility in this fucking fight than I do in top. Like, what is happening, man?
BPS. No, that feels good, man. Out, enter.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Ow. Oh god, I have hiccups.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Not gonna lie, Saga, you worried me a bit there. You stood very far out compared to the rest of us, but
But front or right?
With Fenrir's might,
you stood towards the
I
tanks,
rouse a
is what I
storm.
meant. So right.
Yeah. That was also further in shot for the
The
compound.
wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
Somehow Europe is pretty fitting for this, huh?
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying
One
true.
way. One. Follow.
That's such an ass teleport, holy fuck.
Not bad.
And I probably never out of range in this
We've
arena.
scarcely begun.
gonna be a bit slow with the first enemy.
When
I think I just dot the stone wall.
Bear my biting
oh, I fucking
wings.
hate this section, man. I have to click everything. Everything.
Mm-hmm. And then pray the fucking mitigation also gets clicked and just doesn't fucking go.
It's like mantra famed
Still
and
you
800
stand.
fucking OGCDs.
How delightful. The earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves.
Follow.
It's over.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Still no deaths, no heal LB. I like how we had one DPS spread once.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna wipe when we get it. It'll be completely surprising.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In Cardinal.
There. I wonder if you can keep
In.
up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth.
Go 4. 4. Out.
Okay, then.
Oh. Hopefully get the green one then.
Not bad.
I will LB at the end.
Not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings. Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command. Pack of wolves!
A. Out.
Out.
Try this!
2,
Ew.
2, 2.
Out and Cardinals. Out. And Cardinals again.
But I will LB, don't worry about it. I'm just doing it to be safe, I'd rather prog.
More than that.
See the other plot.
Grr. You made
Will
my
not
It's just dying right before I press, not too bad at least.
Yeah. He also got the green one, so then
Especially since we're
Explode.
already killing the ads too fast normally. You're barely
Yeah.
losing any time with the damage down there.
Yeah.
if we're all alive, me getting green for 50 seconds is the good one.
The 2-minute window after ads, so I had weakness. So
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure. I'd rather see this phase more.
Yeah, it's actually fine.
Night party platforms.
What becomes of my body? Defeat is not an option.
They've moved to floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Conga.
There's no escape.
Behind. Tank busters.
Will you be able to stay on your feet? I will rent all asunder.
In
Left.
already. Conga. Behind. Okay, a second. 2 minutes. Out.
Popular placement lioness during this phase.
You'll have nowhere to
Again.
stand.
Party Yomoy. Let's go towers.
Dodge this if you can. The power of wind unleashed.
Okay, prepare to go to the broken platform.
Is this the end?
I fucked up. I went to the wrong one.
Oh, I placed it too far.
Okay,
You cannot escape from the wolf.
out in Dona.
Right out. In
Right.
right.
Also.
Donut left. Side
Left,
left.
left side left.
And then inside.
And right.
Right.
Okay, also next 2 minutes, go back to your light 40 platform. It's literally just the first thing again. Is into Conga. Into busters. And I think it's terrors. Yeah.
Keep yourself east. Things northwest, healers south.
Back at you.
Green pillars the other 2 turns apart. We're still in the middle, Simon. You don't need to be all the way on the edge. Tower,
Go
Simon,
move.
tower.
Yeah. That's it. That's status.
And converge for Conga.
Just watch out. Dodge the
Once
thing
Tetris
first.
goes on. No? Yeah.
In.
In, yeah.
Yeah. Verge. It's fine. We're all like kind of here. Fine. It's fine. Oh fuck. Else. Oh,
It's fine to stay over there. Saga.
Right.
Uh,
Here,
oh,
move.
fuck me.
If you can side, it's fine. Oh, and that's in. It's already in rage.
That was too much for the
Okay.
I think we go back south, right? I think we go south. What do you try? Oh, it's over there.
Yeah, my bad.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's in rage.
Yeah. Good
That's it.
fucking pull, holy.
Yeah.
Go clockwise.
Bro, yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
good luck with that point.
Also, don't forget, if even one person even moves too fast on another platform, it just chooses them, you're fucked.
Yeah. I mean, we could have solved it if Saga had stayed on the platform, but
Yeah.
it was so hectic. I get it, 100%.
Me and Tyr wanted to go on the platform, we teleport like 3 times in a row.
Yeah, I forgot about the in-out half arena cleave before. This is,
It's like, holy fuck.
Yeah, that one fucked me up.
yeah, that's
So the
If
Yeah,
you're
just
on
like,
if you're on like the side he's not facing, you might need to swap platform there,
yeah.
and then it's the Conga.
try the maximum to go to south because it went to Aaron.
Because
and
if
it went to
it's facing the party south, like the northwest might need to swap to northeast, and if it faces northwest-ish, then the south people need to swap.
When do
leaves their
you
platform.
pot exactly?
I mean, if you pot only two times in phase 1, you can only really pot once in
Yeah,
there.
you want to pot during the last like tank buster bullshit towers, because every single time he destroys a platform he gets a damage up. So the last 2 minutes in that enrage sequence does more damage.
It's when also a tank will invuln it, so it's like you just
So
free.
so basically we pot at the end, yeah.
Yeah.
I have footage.
Yeah.
I have footage now.
Last Conga is on northwest southeast, right?
Yeah, I tried to go there. I just came back twice, like just trying to
It's
teleport.
the northwest. It's the picture in Kunji. Kinda.
We still saved it, at least on the north port.
It just for the in-out half arena cleaves, you still have 7-second cooldown teleporters.
All right.
For-
Well,
For the last ultraviolet ray, are we converging on light parties or just winging?
Just slightly wing it with like the people that are close to you from the towers before.
Isn't
Okay.
That's the picture.
Like it's
yeah, that's the picture I posted. Everybody stays south, and then you just dodge, right? That's why the tank that is right looking at the boss stands still, and the other tank goes left. In that
Can
picture.
I want to see the time in 1 sec. Do you have? 'Cause
Like the hardest part was literally just the fucking wind cleaves, and they just
It's
get fucking rage.
12 minutes 30 if you're looking at the video.
I'm looking at m8s.
Okay.
I got TP blocked, by the way. With,
Yeah, it's still 7-second cooldown during that whole part.
Yeah.
How are we invulning and mitigating the platforms at the end? The end range?
First one normal, and then they decide when they're doing their invulns and tank buster stuff.
We faint and blah 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 the first one, then Aru invulns, then Moy invulns, then we
If it's up.
have then we have
I said
it is
that
up.
in- I
It
said
is
it in the chat.
So okay, so technically we only need to mid the first and
Last fifth.
not
Yeah.
that one, yeah.
Because tanks take the fourth tower together, fully like juiced
Because I'm
up,
probably
right?
gonna have all the other cooldowns are almost like
Yeah.
at least the 90-second one.
And then we
Think-
send everything we have on the fifth one, and that's
Yeah.
it.
So it's mid, invuln, and mid.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's do it again.
Yeah, just
One
it,
second.
Kind of
just
like
checking.
Eco almost, if you think about it.
Yeah, it's literally Yukov again.
Nice, time to wipe the dragon heads.
Exas.
Also,
Um,
question for the for the deformation markers. You always say like stay behind. Do people like? Is it important if I stay like in front or behind them?
I was just saying, just to watch out to
Oh,
behind you.
look behind. Okay.
Yeah, just don't forget the fucking laser behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just doing a
think-
Mr. Happy cross.
Okay, you got hollowed back. Okay, perfect. So we do it as the thing you suggested.
Yep, yep.
How about this guy? I hollowed the first
Huh?
one.
It's just
Yeah.
So
The
I
invuln-
hollowed
I-
the second one, right? I just moved immediately with the rest.
What?
I moved with the rest, right? After the
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
second
you
one is
just
locked in.
you all just skip second platform. You all just skip Well, you don't skip it.
You don't skip, you wait until it actually
Yes.
appears, because if not, we're fucked.
Yeah, we want to bait it. Like it always gets baited on the player, the tower.
Yeah, it went on Aaron like Deadpool, so it was like Narnia.
I got one more thing for Simon. Can you stand like on our
Yeah.
platform? Can you just be here? When I pick
Yeah.
up from
That's the outer hitbox.
yeah, like if this is our platform, the current arena, I take it from Tom, run here, and then pop up. Just so you don't grab it. Like I know if you want to run in and heal, but like if you do it, just do it on this side. Be like slightly out of it,
Hmm. Okay.
so I can actually like keep it and then place it here.
It is important that you place that orb at the wall though, because there's almost no room to teleport back.
Yeah.
Like,
I placed it a bit too far left. That's the issue.
Do I need
with
to be
that orb
close
there.
to you when the tether goes off, or
Yeah,
need-
it's a shared stack. It's
Yeah,
not an
that's
AoE.
why, like, if you just max melee, if I touch it with you while it explodes, we're fine.
Yeah, just be like max melee on a bit to the side of him, so you don't accidentally hit the tether.
Yep.
That's fine.
so
Also
let's get
for the
going.
after the blue-green tethers, stay on your platform, dodge like the half arena, cleave with in and out, and then after that you need to converge to the platforms.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like you cannot.
Yeah.
You can only use the red teleporters once there, so to swap to dodge the big cleave, and then
I
they
saw
turn
Moy
blue.
take it like a champ.
I got TP locked.
Yeah, you need to wait there, Moy. You need to dodge that half arena cleave with that single teleport. So if you go wrong, then you're fucked.
I
It's
was
gonna be
like,
different.
please,
It's
I
kind of
also
hard to
wanna
just
leave.
kind of hard to call because you just need to look.
Yeah, everybody needs to look for themselves because we're at that point still
Only
spread on
just-
all 5 platforms.
Only just the in and out. Basically.
Let's
In or out
begin,
is
shall
easy.
we?
It's the fucking half a rumor that's hard to see from the opposite side sometimes.
Nice. Press. What the? Out, enter.
There.
Me back to chill phase.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Chill face, by the way.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of
I'm
you.
actually more chill for me because I have places to place my ley lines.
Okay.
Happened to the chill.
Here we-
I'm literally on the fucking line of the fucking thing. You know? Every time.
Also chill now.
I'm on the fucking line.
With Fenrir's might,
It's actually
I
pretty on the
rouse
floor.
the storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
1 free. Free.
What?
In.
Not
At
bad.
least it doesn't matter.
Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Priscilla slow.
Chill.
Bear my biting wings. Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves.
What?
Moi?
Way too many times.
Fixed boss. Like how are you just letting me bait the wind cleaves during the second phase?
Let's
Just
begin,
chill.
shall we?
Like I just go bait
I
the
mean,
wind
why
cleaves.
wouldn't you?
Challenger defeat the North in his own lair.
I'm just in my corner.
Based.
Fully based.
It's only 2 cat girls left, but it's fine.
Enter.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Holy fuck, I need to be lobotomized. Like,
Huh?
I just cannot for the life of me remember to get that back positional.
With Fenrir's might,
Like, it
I
fucking
rouse
annoys
the
me.
storm.
Can't have enough teamwork for this war.
The wind answers my call.
Surprise.
No. It just goes to somebody else.
Yeah, and go from somebody else.
They must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
You just go middle and die with it.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
Before. 2. Out. Please gauge. In orange.
I did a refresh to dot. No, I'm stupid.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command! A pack of wolves!
I don't know how we lived that tier, but I'm glad we did.
Watch out. Out.
Heads.
Try this!
1, 3.
Really?
Out. Cardinals.
That was too much for the show.
Out. Cardinals.
The challenger's down.
You'll be.
Is this the end?
With this,
I mean, that's the only way we even can live. Like, what?
it needs to be like immediately, though. Like that, to be instant.
But will they be enough
No.
to turn the tide?
When it's crossed for me, it's always just a sprint moment. Oh yeah, you have 2 minutes.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his
Bonk.
own lair?
Like, with that many dead, and the healer dead, like, no way we won't live with a tanker B. Even if we live without the damage.
Are you here too?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
What was the line that we do well? Apparently not.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out, Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
They must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true!
2-4. 4. In.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Gonna be a bit slow.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command! A pack of wolves!
Out.
No, fuck me.
7 heads.
Glad I watched. But
Well,
Sending LB no matter what, man.
yep.
Look at my shield though.
Yeah, it's fat.
Can also disappear before it does jack shit. Unfortunately.
Try this.
3, 4.
Out and Cardinals. In. Cardinals.
No.
Sending it back to back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, but that'll be.
Oh, still got the. I still have shield, okay.
Yeah.
Oh! Fuck! God! No!
No. Will not lose.
Did you do
I
something?
need more power.
No, I was half a second from getting mages on that one pull.
Unbound might.
Rep my 2% damage buff more.
Guess we could add slightly
So
to
I
this.
don't know if I'm the only one, but face your camera no, like when you're stunned on the ground. Otherwise you have to do it at the beginning of the phase, which kind of sucks. Maybe it's just a main thing, I don't know.
Just a bit thinking.
Yeah.
No
I
matter
like
what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They moved to floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Ponga.
There's no escape.
Watch out. Tank cluster.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
Uh,
I will rent all asunder.
Big enough.
in. Back. Pakonga. Light parties. 2 minutes. Back south.
You'll have no
Again.
stand.
Can stay here. We heal, go for your tower.
Aaron?
Dodge this if you can.
Let's find this class is pretty fast now.
The power of wit unleashed.
Oh boy. Right to go south. Comes available. Okay, dodge.
Spot for my lane line.
You cannot escape from the wolf.
Don't have
Side,
left.
right,
Left, one F5.
side, left, side, left, side, left. In, right, out, left, in, right. 2 minutes. Yeah. My party's way too cooked.
That was sick.
Oh wow.
Oh,
I
it's all
didn't.
platform.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I didn't hear the first call clearly, so that kind of fucked me up.
In the first one, you just that's all what's on you.
Yeah, I mean the one after.
I heard everything.
So
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe it turns out a bit louder.
I'm barely even looking at them because they're fixed.
By the way, for the close far, is it always alternating?
For
Like
that,
if
or
it's
if it
yeah,
if
if it's
it's
like close, far, close, or is it
Yeah,
far,
it's
close,
all-
far, or can it be like far, far, close?
for that,
Yeah. Like there's
That
two of
there's
one,
always-
but like,
that's 2 ins. Always 2 ins.
but are the ins, can the ins be next to each other, or is it just?
No, it's always like in between in, out, in. So if there's an out, it's immediately another in. Like there can't be anything. The donut and the size are just close to each other.
Let's go.
Yeah, 'cause they're his weapons.
Like in front of him is sides, which is the most scuffed one. So safe spot is pretty small.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
It could ever be 2 out, it's always 2 in.
No, I just distracted myself a bit by placing my lion instance.
Yeah. In, hinter. You can always just look at the platform that's rotating and see what the next one is. Look
Yeah.
at
I wonder if you can keep up.
out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Okay.
Just
Please.
reset.
The wind answers
No?
my call.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean that was a minute into the fight. What was that?
Just damage.
Were we missing anything?
I was missing half.
Hmm.
Were you not full?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Was it 125k?
I'm just looking at the fucking.
We don't need to change anything. There was
Let's
just one
begin,
mishap. It's
shall
what it
we?
is.
Yeah, that one is always kind of spicy.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf?
Like
in
it's
his
been
own
working
lair?
every other time. So. Oh. In Cardinals. Saga just second win.
I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
We don't lift this one.
Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be
Fucking
wielded in
Brotherhood would
surprising
not
ways.
go off. That's so annoying.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
One free. Free. Out.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
I'll just wait till somebody gets low.
Bear my biting wings. Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves.
Out. Oh, the dragon heads.
I used the arrow on the boss to see which side of the arena I'm on. Because it can be a bit confusing.
Try this.
Two.
Yeah, cooked.
My bad.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I only saw you at like last second. I could have given you my space.
No, it's my bad. I shouldn't have tried to finish that cast.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Such speedy It's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true!
1-3. 1. Out. Holy zero. Gauge run. Holy fuck.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've
What
scarcely
is this
begun.
shit?
It's bad.
Nice cast.
Moved out of it. After her.
Sometimes I always normally have 80 gauge there before the boss goes away. I had fucking 40. Hell yeah. Or
Let's
Jesus.
begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out, enter.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Huh? I'm not gonna call this question.
I would accept that.
You cannot keep getting away with it. No.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Before. 2. Out.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command! A pack of wolves!
Out. Dragon heads.
Try this!
1, 3. Oh, 2.
2. Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh no!
Good
That was too
one.
much for the challenger!
Somebody will have it again. Yeah.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Could have still be saved if 3-man stack.
The challenger's down!
Actually, I don't know.
Is this the end?
Somebody would have got on the rock. Yeah. Die.
It's happening again. We're at enrage, so we're just running into a wall and not getting there ever again, type of thing.
I think it's more likely.
It's walls. What's gonna be today? Tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think it's just concentration leaving the body.
I mean, I have left shrink position. I'm sitting up straight.
I mean,
That's
what do you want?
that's the issue.
Look good.
Trim position is for P2.
Let's begin, shall we?
Just please focus up so we can actually get there again.
In his own lair.
It's literally one good pull and the boss is dead.
Into.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Clockwise.
call.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Go 4. 4. Out.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Kill.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command! A pack of wolves!
God, my God. Jesus.
Two.
I'm so lost now. Yeah, I was so lost.
Out.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I still want to pull if we don't reach P2, we can call it.
Are you here tomorrow, Chair?
I can be. It's a bit of a struggle, but I can be. It's only 4
If-
hours left.
It would be nice to clear as a group.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Cardinal.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
2-4. 2. Out.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Okay.
What the fuck is that? That can't have been the right person who crossed from green there.
Yeah. We had 2 stack markers on our, not stack markers, 2 of the thingies on our side.
I have 20 seconds screen.
Then that's played later. Or you have to mean at the beginning.
At the start. I had 20 seconds screen at the start.
Then you should have been first.
I was?
Yeah, what the fuck?
How the
Wait.
fuck does that happen?
I think I crossed too late. The marker snapshot while I was still on the other side.
Yeah, looked like
But
it
I
was
had-
late.
It was a very late explosion.
How are people feeling? Should we continue?
The markers weren't even like out yet.
Yeah, I feel like we should spend the time we have. Like, considering we're this close to killing it and people
Just do the long count.
Oh yeah, it's probably. Yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out, Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Shockwave.
They must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true!
One free. Free. In.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Did Win just die?
the wrong person ran into. Well,
No.
too early, I guess.
Like the second you called it.
I was looking at an orb with 0.5 HP.
Yeah, I get it.
Like the second you called it out, I just put my weapon out down, like you just close it.
Yeah, I also just clicked escape. I was like, yeah, I'm not fucking hitting anything anymore, man.
But I'm sorry, but I did panic a little. I was
That's
trying to
Let's begin, shall we?
make it as smooth as possible.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Yeah. It was accepted as a bug on Japanese forums that it murdered you, so
In Cardinals.
I assume they're gonna fix that.
It would make re-clears otherwise
I
completely
wonder if you
miserable.
can keep up.
Yeah.
In.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter.
Let's go off finally.
We must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Go 4. 2. Out.
That fucking LB sound.
Wait.
I was trying to place my sacred soil past an LB.
Okay.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Yeah, yellow. I mean, we know he needs to come now.
I've stopped attacking.
Yeah. That's fine. And the other one is fucking up. We fucked. Why?
Bear
Yeah.
my biting wings!
Fuck. What?
Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command! pack of wolves!
Out. Bunch of dragon heads.
Good focus.
Try this!
No creep, just get through it.
4, 2.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
There you go.
I have time for one more play. Or do you want to stop?
The concentration is just flat.
Yeah.
I'm also good to go, but if you want to stop, we can stop. If
I don't mind
Tyr's
even.
available tomorrow, that would be nice. Not then unfortunate.
Like I said, I can make it. It's a bit of a struggle for me, but I mean, we are like on the. It's a final stretch, you know. I feel like we can clear this if we have 3 more hours. So I think just go for it.
Okay, so you're here tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right.
Do we still want to make it 1 hour later compared to help you?
Has to be, I think.
I mean, it is like
Yes. But technically, it was 5 ST before.
It was because of Aru's sub that it was moved to 6. So
Ah, okay, good. Yeah. 5, I think. 5 is what?
7 hour time.
Yesterday.
7 p.m. Same as
Yeah, right.
today.
Yeah.
and also make it
4
like
hours.
7:30 or something if it's better for you.
No, keep it this way. And then
So,
just go for
wait.
it. Like
So back to
full on-
5 or 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, back to
So-
5. Back to 5
Five.
and lock the fuck in and then clear as soon as possible and then I can pack my shit later.
Sounds good.
A full respect of Tyr's packing needs, we need to kill the boss first, Paul.
Or he's gonna miss the plane.
What do you mean
next phase.
hastening? So I need to pack as well.
We'll
Yeah, but
clear
you're
and then
DJ and
brief.
like